Every so often, the king would kill a barber, just to cover up the horn growing on his head. He believed that only the dead could keep secrets. So after every haircut, he'd deliberately let the barber go to the chest to get his payment. Then when they weren't looking, he'd quickly push them into a bottomless cave. This went on for so long that whenever the king needed a haircut, the guards would go to the countryside to capture barbers. Little did anyone know, every barber who went to the palace never came back. Soon enough, it was time again for the king to get his hair cut. The guards were out hunting for barbers everywhere, and an unlucky young man got chosen. His old mother just couldn't bear to face it. Before he left, she made 3 flatbreads for her son to eat on the journey. Led by the guards, the boy soon arrived at the palace and met the foolish king. After all the guards left, the king didn't waste any time. He pulled out a knife and had the boy cut his hair. When the king took off his hat, the boy was shocked by what he saw. Turns out the king had a horn growing right out of his head. To save his own life, the boy forced himself to stay calm and kept cutting the king's hair. Looking at his handsome new haircut, the king was quite pleased. He immediately offered the boy a gold reward, deliberately telling him to go get it from the chest by himself. The moment the boy opened the chest, the king quickly pushed him into the abyss. Below was a raging underground river rushing through. Watching himself get swept away by the water, the king thought the boy was done for. But what he didn't expect was that the barber actually survived. Looking around at his surroundings, it was truly terrifying. The place was piled high with the bones of tens of thousands of barbers. He wanted to find an exit and escape as soon as possible, when suddenly there was a hissing sound coming from beneath the pile of bones. A giant python raised its head. Seeing this, the boy immediately started playing his instrument. Then he pulled out a flatbread to appease the python, to repay the boy's kindness for the meal. The python even carried him out of the cave. But just as the boy escaped danger, he ran into a hungry wolf. Watching the wolf charge at him, the boy quickly climbed up a tree behind him. But the wolf wasn't planning to let him off, so the boy played his instrument again. During the gap, when the wolf collapsed, the boy quickly jumped down from the tree. Hearing the wolf's stomach growling with hunger, he had no choice but to give it his second flatbread. After eating its fill, the wolf decided to carry the boy and take him out of the forest. When they reached the lake, they discovered a house. Little did he know this would become the boy's nightmare, because living here was a man-eating old witch. Seeing her prey had taken the bait, the witch used magic to transform herself into a middle-aged woman. After she welcomed the boy into the house, before he could even rest, the witch showed her evil side. With one clap of her hands, she tied him up and prepared to throw him into a hot pot of oil. Seeing this, the boy begged and pleaded, asking to play his instrument one last time before he died. The witch thought about it and agreed.